Dr. Kemi, a Nigerian journalist, pharmacist, and PR specialist, and this is Kemi Talks. I'm talking about the elections. Everybody wants to run for president, and you can see people are now declaring, and this is the pre-election year. Myself, I need to go to President Buhari and let him know my intentions that I want to run for president too. Since President Buhari ruled me at 19, he ruled me at 51, and he was also the leader of Nigeria when I was 55, 3 times. So I think it's the best thing for me to go tell him that I want to do it now, right? No, I'm just kidding. Well, this podcast is really about who's going to run Nigeria. There's some people that shouldn't run, and I'm going to tell you who they are right now. Nigerians, firstly, before you start watching all these videos, is to get your PVC, because that's the only way you can vote people in and out. Number 1, Atiku. Atiku must never run for any kind of office in Nigeria again. Mr. Atiku was instrumental to a lot of degeneration of Nigeria. The Halliburton case was one. Many people went to prison for that case. Many Americans, many British, many people. But he was the only one that didn't go to prison because he was immune as a sitting vice president. And he's never answered to the charges. Despite the fact that the Americans have banned him. They lifted the ban. He went in again, but we don't want him again. All that money's still missing. Number 2, Atiku has been very, very shady in the area of the Yahoo University thing. The Yahoo University thing is called ASU. Obasanjo and Atiku, while they were leading Nigeria, they created this ASU thing so that the poor children cannot go to school and they won't pay their teachers and their unions, and those ones will suffer. So, let me explain that to you. Notice that it's now a tradition in Nigeria. Every year, ASU strike, ASU strike. All right? Atiku and Obasanjo created their own private universities for the children of the rich, so that when schools on strike, ASU strike, the children of the rich continue to go to school in their private universities and pay them. That's the scam right there, and that's why I call it Yahoo University thing. Now, the third thing, Atiku, when he was in customs, the Ghana Moscow bags that he carried when President Buhari was General Buhari and he landed at the airport, those bags were not checked at customs, Mr. Atiku. You were the head of customs, and those bags had money. We know that. That's the past. But it's still part of Nigerian history. So you can't lead Nigeria again, Mr. Atiku. Next person on the list, Asiwaju Tinubu. Asiwaju Tinubu is a very intelligent guy. He needs to be the mentor of young politicians. He does not need to be recycled in there again. Number 1, because of his health. He just came out from a long medical tourism thing, and that medical tourism means that he needs to rest. He doesn't need the problems of Nigeria, all this insecurity, etc., etc. He's a kingmaker, but most importantly, he should stay as a mentor to young politicians. Number 3, Vice President Osinbajo. He was in a bad administration with Buhari, 50% work, 50% disastrous. So we don't want to vote Osinbajo back in, and that's also recycling him. Number 4, anyone that's ever been recycled in the government of Nigeria should never go back to office. Maybe once or twice. Vote for people that are young in this business. Maybe one position. I'm Dr. Kemi Olunloyo.
So guys, just like Kemi Olunloyo has listed 3 Nigerian politicians that shouldn't run for the office of the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in the upcoming election scheduled to hold in the first quarter of 2023. Well, she's entitled to her opinion, but if we want to look at it holistically, you could say that yes, she's right in what she has said, but she's just trying to be smart by half. You know, she was able to mention the corruption allegation against who is this man, against Atiku, but people will tell you that these are just allegations. The man has not been convicted. So also with Tinubu has a lot of baggages, just like Atiku as well. His own is even more than Atiku own, because this one is just holding a whole state, even almost a whole region, but not, at least let's just say a whole state, holding a whole state ransom. And we know a lot of things we'll be hearing. They will tell you, oh, your money they lost, oh, did he thief your money, did this and this and that, oh, with all the allegations here and there. How is it that they have not been able to take him to court or jail him? And the same thing with Atiku. So why would you, or you want to tell us that you've not been hearing a lot of things concerning Tinubu as well? At least if anything is, if not for anything, this issue of a bullion van is something that everybody saw, which nobody can come and tell us what is not. You don't need to go to court to know that, oh, that is what happened that time was what do they call that thing? Money laundering. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you that that was money laundering. It is not done anywhere. It is not done. So I don't even know any lawyer or any judge that would want to judge that case in his favor. Why is it that it was not pursued up to today? Nobody saying anything. But Kemi stylishly or orchestratedly or stylishly just remove that from the reasons why Tinubu should not run. You see all this ethnic card that are playing here and there. If you can mention article that said this and that, which of course a lot of all those things are known to Nigerians, but you know that our judicial system is something else. And I'm always using Ibori as a case study, even with the way they talked about Ibori, that Ibori was innocent, this and that. They discharge him of all the accusations and whatever the charges, but we know what we know. But at the end of the day, when God will have his way, he used his leg to walk into where justice will be served. At the end of the day, he agreed to all those things. And the same allegations in Nigeria, he said, no, 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 nothing of such. They even discharge him because they will tell you that, oh, you can't blame the judges like that. It is what is being presented to them. That is what they are going to judge with. Forget it. You know, be Nigeria. When they want to do some kind of a kurukere, some kind of kurukere movement, they will not be bringing some things that are not tenable. So this woman is trying to be smart by half. Those who have clean records, who have good records in this country, we know them. But unfortunately, they are not able to make it to the top. They are never, ever will never make it to the top. They will look for one way or the other. And if you don't have money, and the ones who have a questionable character, they are the ones that will use money to buy everything. Buy everything. Had it been there, even okay, you dey chop, but you are doing things. And I've been asking this question: how many of our politicians of today, how many of them have that reputation that, they are being talked about around the whole world? They don't even care because they are local champions. They will tell you, say, who that will help? That if they talk about me, or maybe I'm being recognized globally, who that will help? They don't care because they don't believe in integrity. They don't believe in that. And that's why they want to do all manner of things. Because if you have what it takes, you don't need to beg people, please, I want to help you, I want to help you. Because they are not ready. All these people that she has mentioned, they are not ready to do anything. They are not ready. What do they, like Atiku, what is he going to provide? What is he going to bring to the table? What is Tinubu going to bring to the table? Those are the questions that we've been asking now, with all the baggages they are carrying here and there. So with what Kemi has said, she's just not hitting the nail on the head. She's still even being biased. Say everything. I don't know why these guys are. Why are you guys afraid of these people? Or why are you trying to defend them? Because what? People that they've not made your life to be better off, and you are there. They don't even reason you. They don't even think about you. You don't think about you. You are afraid of those ones because what? Well, a lot of people do not even agree with her with what she's saying. A lot of people do not agree with her that why mentioning this and you do not mention this other, or you want to tell us that there are no allegations against Tinubu as well. And of course there are, but she just decided not to talk about it, talking only about his health condition. And some people come and argue with you. You see, it goes beyond that. Those who cannot even have a befitting hospital that they can attend when they have that need, or when they are sick. Is that the kind of people who have been in position? They will tell you he has built people, he has made some people, but what are the infrastructure that everybody is enjoying? None. All of them, both Atiku and Osibajo and Tinubu himself.